The only time I would do this if I'm trying to avoid strength and danger. Okay? I say, no, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Then I go right back to the same side. So does that kind of make sense?
Yes.
Moreover, this handling technique is just as you're moving. The reason you're mainly doing this is because you're trying to steer the dog away from something. And instead of doing it this way in front of you, where you're going to step over, you're going to do it from behind you. And now you're going to okay. Let's go.
Oh yeah, but go ahead.
I come this way. All of a sudden we go, oh, it's someone stranger danger. Move away from it. Pass it around.
She is.
And I'm still keeping her on the same side. Oh. Now, we'll work on stay. We did one exercise where she was perched on that little, and we're holding her to go. Whoa, whoa. So now what I want to teach her is, when I say whoa, whoa is stop. So you bend over and you go, whoa. I pop back this way and I put my hand out and I say whoa at the same time. So verbal, visual, and audio. I go, whoa. So now when I start walking, let's go. I'm gonna turn around and we're going. I'm gonna go, whoa.
Pardon us, go ahead.
Go ahead. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Instead of going stay, we use that too often in our words every day. Oh, stay here. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Stay here. I'll get it. Don't worry about it. So stay. So when there's a wall of pressure, she's going, hey, a red card's coming towards me. What I did was I just gave her a tug back, and I skipped right in front of her. I'm the wall of pressure. She's like, well, as long as you're a good person, I don't care. All right, that's leadership. Okay, we lead from the front. Even if we're doing it from the back, we're still leading from the front. Okay. So go ahead, give a nice little runway drill here, and I want you to come back and give her a nice little whoa, and I want you, when you do it, you go down on her level, just kind of gently go down and go whoa. Okay.
That was perfect, actually.
That is perfect. She went into a sit, so she was already walked.
Okay.
Okay? But so let's say she's walking and all of a sudden she's coming up. You can, just like a steady, gentle move, take a step forward, whoa, okay.
Yes. You're like, no?
So this is where you use your little exercise. Say your dog's not that friendly. There. But then you put her neutral behind you, you stand in front of her. We're still talking to your hands here.
Okay. Oh.
So you put your holding her like this. I'll back up.
Yes.
Nice day, yeah.
I'm cooking out here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Oh.
doing. I pick up like, stick it for me, I swear I'm done.
Come on. It's a little warmer. It's beautiful out. You got all the flowers. It's wonderful. It's cooler when the sun goes out. It's beautiful.
Oh, I know, but I'm a head cashier, so in, out, in, out, in. I swear it's like 40-degree difference.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, so we're doing training.
Yes, yes. We always do our final lessons here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why you always see people see us always pop in.
Yeah, because I usually have you guys sitting down there in the patio, but there's usually like 3 or 4 dogs, and so I didn't realize that was what was going on here.
We always tell our clients at night come to the garden section, at night go to the contractor section.
Oh.
So they're not working, picking up lumber, but you still get the excitement of the store.
Oh, right.
And then here you get, there's not a lot going on, so we can get them to jump on little things. It's a way we can use the environment. And then I always say this. It just said, I said, make sure your biceps on the way out. I said, did you hear that, Lo? I know you're watching me. I know you're watching me. So, yeah.
Turn her around. Turn her around.
Okay, well, I will leave you guys to it.
Oh,
thanks, Dave.
You're a help. Thank you, actually.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, we appreciate
Thank you.
you.
Yep.
Oh, you're welcome.
Bring her into the neutral position. Yep. So when she clings on to you like that, she is desperate to get away from something that she is fearful of. So we don't want her to Velcro. We don't want to have her be codependent. So bring her around, turn her around here, put her back right into neutral with some space, okay?
Just like she was nervous getting on that thing, and we forced her, we held her accountable, right? Now, Becca is customer service. So she is like me. She's a presenter. She's like, hey, how you doing, presenter? Right? Well, the dog's like, I don't know who you are. Okay? Well, just because the dog doesn't know who you are, you don't have to be nervous. You just relax. You put the dog right behind you, and you can grab enough leash so that she can't do anything stupid. And if you need to, you can just give her a tug back. And as you're having a conversation with the guest, if you see that the dog is nervous, you can just say, hey, you know what, my dog's not that friendly. Because they'll want to go, imagine this. Imagine all of us playing duck, duck, goose with Inqiuire and me. So we're all sitting down there and we're waiting for a big guy that's huge, with big old hands, come down and go duck, duck. We're like, duck, duck. All right, that's what the dog feels like when one of us goes, hey, how you doing? The dog's like, who the hell are you? What are you coming into my personal space like that for? So you gotta think of it from the dog's aspect. Yeah. All right? And I'm just like a really great defense attorney for these things. All right? That's what I can see what they're saying and why they're doing what they're doing. It's not for that they're nervous or unscared. They don't understand what this thing's coming at them. And I always kid around and say, hey, dogs have a horrible childhood, okay? They don't know who their father is. They got kicked out of the house way too early, and now they live on a planet with a bunch of Martians. So they're trying to navigate this life as best they can with the very, very limited communication skills that they understand. See, we're speaking Martian to them, so they have no clue. So when they see a big Martian go, hey, how you doing? A big gregarious guy like you, hey, how you doing? I bet your dog is so cute, and you have a cute dog. So everyone's gonna want to pet and love your dog. You can give her a little tug, and if you feel it's okay, and look at Canoli, if she's relaxed and she's like this, going, hey, how you doing? Then have people approach gently and go, and have them invite to you. But if people want to impose their will on you, just like a dog, or just like, they do to us, we don't want to do. But it ends up, we end up placing a little resistance. And that's what she's changed. She's going, I don't like this. So just something to think about. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, good. Good. I mean, you have done, from coming in here, now, the way you're gonna see in the videos, the way you're holding your leash right now is far relaxed. It's literally hanging like just a string, which is really all it is. And she's hanging out there, she's not flipping out, looking, scanning, going eye to eye, she hears the noise, and that's when you can just give her a little bit, don't worry about it. And that's all you gotta do. And then just remember that when she did good and you're releasing the pressure, and watch how I do it all. I actually shift away from the dog. I literally shift my hips away. Because we're too busy under stress all this time that, no, I'm not relaxed. Yeah. And literally just let it all fall to the floor. I guess it's some yoga technique. Obviously, I'm not one that practices it because I'm not very flexible and I break like a rock. So, she's doing wonderful. I've done very little. Cat's done a majority of the work with her.
She did all of the work. I just did some.
Together. But look, it doesn't matter who's in front of you. You're the one in charge. It's all on you. Leadership, the journey between good and great is going to be a lifetime with her. That's what makes it a great dog. That's what makes Canoli a great dog. It will be the journey. Enjoy the pluses and the minuses. Okay? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put all these videos together. We're going to put a YouTube playlist and we'll throw it up there with just all these videos you can watch. We're also going to send, I don't know if Kat sent you the Go Home playlist. Alright, we'll send that next. And then there's going to be a link to join our